As criminals adapt technology, we must also harness technological innovations in order to stay ahead of the fight. I'm glad that one of the upcoming discussants will be handling the role of technology in detecting and preventing financial crimes. The financial industry is an efficient and massive network that connects resources with needs. This efficiency, however, is a double-edged sword. The poison that enters at one point quickly spreads to infect the rest of the network. That is why, as we fight financial crimes, we must ensure we all play a critical role in supporting the prevention of criminals from using the financial institutions to launder the proceeds from illegal activities. But we all agree that when we're dealing with technology, time is of essence, and those traditional methods and bureaucracies are no longer responsive to the fight against crime. So I think it is also an issue for us to come together and see how we can have some protocols with regard to electronic evidence. The Budapest Convention is addressing some of this, but we realize that we have to legislate and we have to sign to some of these things. Otherwise, we are just being like a clearinghouse because of the time that it takes. We are no longer being effective, we are no longer being responsive to law enforcement.
Initiatives such as the Commonwealth Countering Violent Extremism Unit, the Commonwealth Database on International Cooperation in Criminal Matters, the Commonwealth Cyber Declaration Program, and the Commonwealth Security Group are significant opportunities to enhance our effectiveness. Prioritization of collaborative initiatives and supporting initiatives such as reconstruction, disengagement, reintegration, and reconciliation efforts, we can address the root causes of terrorism and promote sustainable peace and security.
Terrorism is one offense that requires international collaboration. Like in the Dusit attack, we had to rely on forensics and other international partners for us to be able to collect the evidence. The reason to why we were able to secure the conviction, if you remember very well, at one stage, the court had refused to take electronic evidence, but we appealed that decision and the court allowed for us to be able to tender. It is the reason to why we were able to get that conviction, because electronic evidence in terrorism is very key, because that's what most criminals use.